Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing a peacock colored bloom spin out. Welcome back to Patty Puckett Pouring Art. So let me go over the colors real quick. We're going to be using a spinner and we're going to be using a 12 by 12 canvas. So let's go over the colors real quick. This one is Primary Elements, what is it? Snapdragon and Piggy Nightfall. These two together, and it is gorgeous. Really sparkly and beautiful. You can see that. That's about the consistency. It leaves a trace and a mound. This one is two colors together. I used the PBO Studio Acrylics Iridescent Blue Green and Phthalo Blue Green Phthalo Green Blue Shade by Golden. Made this one. The next color is Lily Pad by Piggy Pigments. This blue is a combination of the Primary Elements Mermaid Scales and Piggy Mermaid. These two together. And then I added just a tad of the Golden Manganese Blue hue because I wanted it a little bit darker. And the gold, which, you know, I'm trying to take the colors from this feather, is a mixture between the copper and the Xandu gold from Chroma Molten Metals. These two. My recipe is down below in the description if you want to know how I mix my paints, and the recipe is down there. I will be using a black cell activator, and that's Amsterdam with Australian Floetrol. So let's get into this, and I shall return. This is what I use for my pillow. It's PPG Eggshell Multi-Pro. You get it at Home Depot. So, all right. This is right out of the can. Yeah, right out of the can. I did have to leave the lid open a little bit because it's warm here, so I needed it a little bit thicker than it was, so overnight I just left it open, I stirred it up, and now it's thicker, which that's what I needed it to be. Tape the back, and let's get going. Yeah, maybe I'll do a blowout using a little dryer that I've had for quite a while. You can use this dryer for Dutch pours, whatever. It's this little thing, and then I have a nozzle, a couple different nozzles, but I want to try to use it without the nozzle, just coming out of here. Yeah, if you want to know where I get most of my materials, look down in the description, go to my Amazon shop, and this would be in there. So let's lay down the colors. I'm going to go with the purple first. I'm not going to be shy about how much color I'm using. And then I want to go with, I think I want to go with, well, let me see the feather. Yeah, show it with the green. I'm going to go with this. This is a beautiful color. Okay, this is a 12 by 12, so I do need a lot of color on it. I'm going to do with the gold copper next. It all. Okay, and then the green. end with the blue. I thought I had it level. What's going on? Okay. Then my cell activator. I'm hoping that's not too thick. I guess we'll find out. So I'm going to go ahead and go straight down on this. We turn it on. I'm going to go straight down and then push it. Straight down and push it. Straight down and push it. Straight down and push it. Okay, love what I'm seeing right now. I do have a big dark spot there, so there's a lot of paint. I'll go ahead and do something real quick and see if I can come down and see if that helps. I probably shouldn't have done that last blow. Going to wait a minute and see what forms before I spin. Now I think I'm going to spin it lightly because it's going to fold under itself. I don't really have, there's a lot of paint under there, but it needs to spread at the same time, if that makes sense. So we're back to level. I'm going to go ahead and give it an initial spin. See, everything goes at the same time. Yes. Keep it centered a little bit better. I'm really sad, and blessings to everybody in Florida from the hurricane. Our daughter just moved from Sanibel Island about 4 months ago, sold her house and moved to Oregon. I mean, she's blessed by timing that right for her. But the devastation is unbelievable. It's a beautiful area. My uncle still has a place in Fort Myers, and my husband's grandson lives in Fort Myers. So we have connections there. I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, that purple is just not showing up. Go ahead and give it more spin. I still think I have more to get off. I don't know what that lump is right there. I think I might have put too much cell activator. And the gold is showing up more than I want it to. The purple is hiding. I like the turquoise. I think I'm going to tilt it this way a little bit, just a little bit. See what kind of movement I get. Still getting a lot of movement in the center. I don't know. I guess I could stop, but I'm going to go ahead and spin it this way. I think I had a little bit too much paint. And I needed to bring the purple to the top. So that's it for this one. I think I've spun it enough. I think that's all we're going to get. I'm going to do another one. So stay tuned. I'm going to use the same colors in a different order. And we'll see what that'll look like. I'll do a close-up. Okay, here's a close-up. I put too much gold in this. See, the purple is shining through right there, and not very many other areas. Very sparkly, which you really can't tell. So I'll bring you back later. All right, a couple changes on this one. The second one is, this is an 8x8 deep side canvas, level 3. I'm going to be using that. I'm going to be swiping with this tool. I want some negative space. The same colors, except for I added the liquid metal Aztec gold because I didn't like the tone of the other one. And I also put in, for more of shimmer, I put in Candy Apple DIY Art Mines. Got this at Michael's. So I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So let's get some Peacock colors going again. This time with a swipe, taped off the back. Should sit there very firmly. All right, let's do this again. Right. Well, we got sides, so we got to keep that in mind. I am going to help it along this time a little bit. Okay, I just wanted to get all the sides because there's a lot of paint. I mean, there's a lot of side there, and I didn't want to have it not get there. So now I'm going to level this out a little bit and probably put a little bit more right there in the middle before I spin it out. All right. I'm thinking that is plenty. Probably too much. But we'll see. Okay, let's get going on this. Come on, pouring gods. Be good today. Okay, I'm going to start with this beautiful color first. And I'm just going to take it right down the middle. Then I'm going to go with the blue next. And I didn't make very much of this, so it's going to have to. Okay. purple. I want this to show up this time. I always put too much paint, so I'm trying to not do that. Okay, green. And a little bit of gold. Okay, and then I'm afraid this one won't show up, so I'm going to just drop it off with that. Make sure you get the spots, like if you have any drips, because they will grow. I'm going to do black cell activator again. Put you down just a little bit. I mean, I totally go in there with, I need to start having more of a plan. I'm just going to go this way, and I want to come out that way. Okay. Something like that again. I'm going to go this way, this way. Too much on here. Go ahead and do this way. Okay, in order to fix that, I'm going to do something here. I don't like that going through. I'm just going to run this green through here. That. I mean, never give up on a little error like that. Just keep on going. Things can be fixed. I'm going to do, I don't think I'm going to do any blue. Okay, so in order to fix that, I need something small. So I'm going to just cut a piece of paper, probably a little piece of, you can use a business card, whatever you want, a little piece of cardboard. So I'm going to use just a piece of cardboard. I want to bend it where it's not going to dig in so much. That. And go ahead and swipe. So I'm going to start, actually it's too wide. Get a more narrow piece. Smaller. So I want to sort of stick with, yeah, that's about right. I just want to come down, go like that, turn it like that. I'm going to do the same thing here. Just float it along there. Let's see what we have here. Give it a spin. like a bird. Maybe I'll put some. Maybe it can be a peacock. That's the beak and the eye. Put a little black in the eye. See if that'll work. I sort of like the idea that this could be a little bird head, and I don't really want to lose this. I'm going to go ahead and spin it another time. I put plenty of pillow on there. Okay, I think I'll leave it. I like the colors much better in this one than the other one. Very shimmery. I mean, I guess it could be a bird. Some kind of bird. I'm not sure about a peacock, but I love the colors. This is all natural, which is, you know, what a peacock has this kind of thing on the head, which is really weird that it turned out like that. I'll bring in for a close-up. Here's a close-up. Colors turned out really nice. See the eyeball and the beak and the little feathered out area on the head. That might be just a feather going out, and that too. All in all, I like it. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'd appreciate it. All my supplies are in my Amazon shop. You can look below. Mahalo for watching. Keep on pouring. Pray for Florida. See you next time. Bye.